Good afternoon, guys. I'm just checking here that everything's working. I don't know what I've done, but somehow my taskbar won't go away. So it's continually obscuring the bottom of every page that I have open. Anyway, what did I want to talk to you about? Today being the 6th of October 2022, Thursday, the 6th of October. It's been on my mind to describe something that I'm observing in the research that I do. As most of you know, I do quite a large amount of research in order that Saitlanders should be very knowledgeable. We're not the organization in the world with the greatest amount of resources, and I feel that it's incumbent upon me as somebody who speaks for and on behalf of Saitlanders from time to time to know what he's talking about, and I like to be able to furnish Mr. Miller with good quality information about things that are going on in the world, and I think that we are far better informed than many people are. I was saying to Mr. Miller just about 3 days ago, we held a meeting, and not in the spirit of arrogance or pride or anything like that, but I was saying it's quite astonishing how few people are treating various narratives that we're dealing with a good depth of knowledge. Many subjects are being discussed very superficially, and we can't afford to do that. And the thing that I wanted to tell you about in all of this research that I do, is it's a small thing really. The amount of weaponry, armament, arms and armor being redeployed, shifted, transported in some kind of a logistical chain around Russia at the moment is just phenomenal. Now you might say, well, Simon, it's a time of war and warfare. It's natural that weaponry should be transported and moved and deployed and relocated as the exigencies demand, as circumstances demand, that's how it works. Yes, but we've been following this since day one, and I've spent a lot of time scrutinizing the battlefield, the events on the battlefield, the maps, the changes, the developments, the forwards and the backs, the wins and the losses on both sides. And interspersed among that has been a lot of coverage of movement of weapons, of armor, of armament, of large pieces of equipment on trains and trucks, by road and by rail especially. And I can tell you that there has not been anything like I'm seeing at present in all 8 months of the war. It's going on for 9 months now, so far. It's a small thing. I can't tell you that World War III is therefore definitively breaking out. What do I know? Or that it has broken out. We could discuss that on another occasion in biblical terms. Mr. Miller is particularly adept at that. And many of you will have seen some of the interesting observations that Jaapie van Zyl has made concerning whether this is or isn't World War III, and how it connects to such and such a verse and such a prophecy by Oomsina van Rensburg and the death of the Queen and this and that. But today I'm speaking purely in the flesh. And I say to you that I don't have the acumen to declare that now the game is on, boys. But I can tell you that it is worth me making a 5 or 6 minute video over this very, very big development. What will become of it, I don't know. But at the moment, I am seeing more deployment or redeployment of major pieces of weaponry by Russia, let's say over the past month and a half roughly, although it's been especially in the past 2 weeks, but for the sake of a number to compare to a number, over about 6 weeks, I would say I've seen as much as in the preceding period back to the 24th of February and before that, when there was a lot of build-up of weapons in southwestern Russia. And interestingly, about, I want to say 50%, but let's be conservative, 40% of that materiel is either ballistic or cruise missile systems, or the support elements to that. Long-range ballistic missiles, SS-27, Satan II, Topol M, Iskander. Well, that's long-range ballistic missile, medium-range ballistic missile, and hypersonic cruise missiles. It's really quite something to observe. Let's see where it goes. Hopefully we'll be making lots more videos, and I'll be able to keep you informed day by day of the plethora of things happening in the world at the moment that should be of interest to the conservative Christian Caucasian cause, the cause of which Saitlanders is in the entire world one of the counted legions, the acknowledged entities in the struggle. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Sorry for the telephone ringing in the background, but it's in the drawer and it'd be more trouble than it's worth to get it out. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheerio, everybody. Bye-bye.